So guys, if you are a Sigma and you move at the beat of your own drum, you know you're aware of this game of the society when it comes to labeling alpha, omega, beta, gata, whatever. Beta, gata. And people just try to place you in that box, because the reason why they do this to Sigma is because they're insecure, because you're on a different wavelength than them. Like, Sigmas are aware of this matrix, this mental and systematic matrix, and people just can't stand that. Your presence rattles their cage, because even if you try to, your social life with women, some of them who have that Jezebel energy will try to trigger you by choosing the guys who think that they're alpha. It's because they're in that matrix mindset, that carnal mindset, three-dimensional consciousness. But like, what you can do is still remain in high vibration and do your own thing, because you're not obligated to be pulled down with their hooks. Anybody, even these dudes who so-called alpha, because they're really just covert narcissists who are actually just exhausted from trying to be in a spotlight, be in the lead and stuff, because it's like, it's oxymoron. They act like they're doing this because they don't want the attention of women, because they're so focused on themselves. But it's actually contradicting, because they actually are doing that so they can be in the spotlight for women's attention, so they could perceive them as the big guy, the hot shot. So continue doing your thing, be you, because people who try to do this, like, they're just stuck in that three-dimensional mindset. They don't want to evolve. And it doesn't mean that they're not gifted. It doesn't mean that they don't try to send spiritual attacks to you. Trust me, they do. They know what they're doing. They work with the dark energy. Well, dark's not evil, but you know what I mean. And you continue to transmit that, and they hate it because you always overcome it, because you reverse it back onto them. You're still in high vibration, you're still doing your thing and being you and being happy.